What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for stopping by and tuning in to another one. You're freaking amazing. So guys, today's video, we have a few different things to bring up that I'd like to share with all of you, kind of get you all caught up to speed if you guys haven't been informed of the information brewing inside the Brawl Stars community as of recently. And then I want to show you guys something incredibly broken in Robo Rumble that's going to be able to get you guys max time incredibly easy. So that's going to be at the end of the video. But first, we have to talk about the big announcement over on Reddit. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. If you haven't, I'll get you all caught up to speed here shortly. As well as I want to give you guys my 2 cents on what it could possibly be. So if you guys are pumped up, let's get straight away into it. Here we go. Okay guys, so we're over here on Reddit, and as you can see, we have something really special brewing up this week. It's our first ever AMA week, where you guys basically have a marathon of your favorite content creators, and you get to ask them questions on their given day. Chief Pats is today, Lex is tomorrow, and as you can see, a bunch of other really awesome content creators. Full Frontage, Ash, Coach Corey, and I'm going to be trying to get into that pending spot. I've been discussing with Trickshot to work my way in there, but I'm just trying to decide on a time that works best for me. So I'm more than likely going to be on that 15th spot, so make sure to tune in around there over on Reddit and ask me any questions you like. Honestly, I haven't done an AMA ever on YouTube, so feel free, ask me whatever you guys would like. But what people have been discussing and what we need to discuss in today's video is on the 16th. Big announcement time, question mark, question mark, question mark. Now, I have my own suspicions about this. Obviously, I've given, I have like dev build and access to information before it's released, but none of us are informed right now just because the Brawl Stars dev team is kind of just working their way back from vacation. I'm sure some of them might still be on vacation, kind of trickling in, because if you guys weren't aware, they go on like different times, which is a really smart thing to do. You just don't want the whole company to get up and leave. It would be horrible. Very unorganized mess. So it works out this way where once they're all back, I'm sure they're going to get started on whatever they need to get started on. Now, my biggest suspicion is that I feel like this is a very low way to get out some information over on Reddit. Like I mentioned before, not a lot of people even use Reddit. I know it has a huge community. We have over 200,000 people on this subreddit, but still, I feel like a better way to do it would be in a Brawl Talk and stuff like that, like a big message, get it out there. If it is an announcement, it'd be important. Another thing that I'd really like to touch on, and I know I'm kind of being a Debbie Downer, but I feel like ramping up expectation is it can kind of be a big letdown if you guys are expecting something huge. So I think we should kind of try to trim down our expectations just a little bit. And what is kind of causing me to feel that way is because what we literally just mentioned is that people are still getting back into office. So I feel like it'd be unfair to announce like an update coming with an announcement like this early on after their vacation. We have to sit through one month of the year where they all get up and leave, where instead of our update being like a month in intervals, it would be more like 2 months or 2 months and a half, because while they're away, they can't develop the next update. The way that works is they release an update if they're on their normal schedule and they don't have that big vacation. They release the update and then they start brainstorming what's going to be the next update. They take in input from the update that just was released, and then they start developing other things. So a lot of people kind of get the wrong impression where like once they get back to office, they then have to start developing the update, which could take like a month. So we have a long time, I feel like, to wait until we get that next big update, unless, and the big unless is that they developed something before they left for this situation right now, so that we're not left without something. But my suspicion is that we have to wait a little bit longer, and that this big announcement is something like internal or something for like Reddit, the Reddit community, something smaller than I feel like a lot of people are thinking it's going to be. And I'll give you guys some sort of evidence as to why I'm feeling that suspicion as well. Okay, so we're over here on Reddit, and as you can see, our community manager, Ryan, the guy that we know and love, is having a conversation with Bobby, and Bobby says, I feel for Ryan every single time someone tweets, 90% of the responses is, when is Brawl Talk? And I get that. I'm sure that can be annoying somewhat, but Ryan responds, it's all right. People are excited, and this is awesome. Unfortunately, they may have to hold on to that excitement for a bit. Most of us are just getting back to the office on Monday, and guys, it is 2 days ago, this tweet, so literally people are still getting back to office. So the thing that would be announced over on that Reddit would have to be so dang small, or something that they already procured before they went on their big vacation. So if you guys are expecting like a huge update coming from that post, I feel like you're going to be let down a little bit. I know I try to keep an optimistic approach here on the channel, hype it up, but I gotta try to be a little bit realistic. They just got back on vacation, so we can't expect like a new brawler or Brawl Talk announcement. If they do, that'd be fantastic, but I feel like the smart way to approach it is something a little bit smaller, some sort of event, or something happening over on Reddit, something having to do with that AMA that it's actually being posted to. I feel like it's a more appropriate way to kind of approach this big announcement. But still, I do want to bring up that I always love this type of stuff where they keep us guessing. Brawl Stars and Supercell in general is notorious for doing that. They like to kind of leave us with questions where we kind of ponder certain things. And I mean, this thing right now is kind of the talk of the town right now in the community. Some really exciting things going on. We'll have to see. Could be something big. There's been a lot of discussion on Twitter with like cryptic stuff that could mean update or potential update information coming here soon, like Frank being optimistic of stuff that is being worked on in the Brawl Stars for the Brawl Stars dev team and stuff like that. But still, I think we're a little bit of a ways out, so try to keep those expectations a little bit under. Don't expect like a brawler and stuff like that coming from this big announcement, but we'll have to see. Maybe I'm just being a little bit too pessimistic about it, but I feel like I'd rather feel like that other than like thinking like a new game mode's coming, a new brawler's coming and stuff like that, if you guys know what I mean. But by all means, I would love to be wrong in this situation. Let me know in the comments down below what you think this could pertain to logically with this AMA, posting it on something like an AMA on the very last day of a big AMA with all the content creators and stuff like that. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, because I'm being 100% serious with you guys. I know nothing of what that big announcement could be. I get fed information sometimes about future update stuff before the update is released that I can give you guys like sneak peeks with dev build and stuff like that, but we know nothing. The content creators know nothing, so we know just as much as you guys. So it's exciting. I love discussing this type of stuff, so leave in the comments down below what you guys think it could be. Okay guys, so we're back over here in Brawl Stars, and the main thing that I wanted to discuss for today's video is something incredibly overpowered inside of Robo Rumble before I had to discuss that whole big announcement thing over on AMA, and that is a new incredibly broken main brawler that you guys need to be playing inside of Robo Rumble, and that is a brawler getting a new star power in this last week. I'm sure you guys could guess it. It is Jessie. Guys, Shocky, the new star power, is incredibly good in Robo Rumble. Beforehand, just regular turret Jessie was pretty dang meta in Robo Rumble. She was an incredibly good asset on the team, but now with Shocky, the upgrade to it, it's so good. When there's 3 robots or a bunch of different robots spamming on your turret, coming in, collapsing, you can't really fend them off. Your Shocky is just dishing off damage to 3 brawlers at once. It is really good, and I would strongly recommend that if you have Shocky on your account, or you know someone that has Jessie, have them be Jessie with Shocky. It's so incredibly important. So what we're going to be doing in today's video is trying to get a good team come together with some really good players and see if we can't get a really good time. I'm shooting for that max time, 7 minutes and 15 seconds. I think it can be done if we play our cards right with Jessie's newest star power. So why don't we get into it? Here we go. Okay guys, so we have our OP team comp all set and ready to go. We got Sam V as well as Ezik helping out in today's video. If you guys didn't remember, they helped me push my Moors to 1,000 trophies, so definitely really good players inside the game, and thank you for helping out. So we have a really good team comp here. We got Pam as well as Bull. Pam's using the newest star power for that added damage with that radius once the robots come in, as well as I feel like they're always really good when it comes to like robot game modes. In boss fight, Pam and Bull are pretty staple inside those game modes, and then we have, of course, Jessie. We're going to be gambling 20 tickets because we have several tickets in the chamber, and we can use the brawl boxes for the star powers that are coming out here very shortly next week. So if you guys are excited, let's get into this very first match and see if we can get that max time. Here we go. I gotta tell you, the Shocky really helps out a lot, especially in those situations at the end there where there was so many people, so many robots coming in like crazy. Okay, another sniper robot. Just the amount of health that they get, it's too much, man. And there, I felt like we were in a bad situation because there were so many sniper robots. There was like 5 snipers. And it's hard for Shocky to get some value on that. Nice. Okay. Doing good. Again, gets boring, but I love how intense it gets towards the end. Starts getting real fun. Okay. Nice, getting some value with the bounce shots. Taking over the other robot. We got half super. We're sitting good so far. When it comes to super. And I don't think, I like the way that we did it last time. I don't think we need to use our super against the boss robot right away. We just trade blows like we were doing before. Okay. There's 3 on Ezek, but he's good to go. They're so weak right now. 2-shot on a sniper. Mine. Sam hasn't gotten any super, I feel like. Okay, so let's trade some blows. We can wait for Ezek. I'm sure Ezek has super. Or is close to getting super. Nice. Okay, now we're good to go. Man, we just we tear through him. Pam is so important. Look at all that damage she does. Nice. Good deal. Wave 8. And now we put down Shocky on the safe. Good deal. Okay, let's see. Now we're up against the purple robots. Rip, rip. The bull does so much damage, that's insane. The double pop. Gotta love it. Okay. The main attack from Jessie is just so dang minuscule. She has a hard time taking out the purple robots. But Shocky's like her saving grace. That's all Shocky really does. Okay. I should say that's all really Jessie's good for. Is that Shocky or the turret. If you have the healing one. Okay, here we go. There's really no point to pick the first star power that Jessie has. Just because a lot of time you're just going to be shooting. And a lot of the time it's not going to take any damage when you have it right on top of your safe. And if it does, like once it gets to the later rounds, it's really easy to get your next turret back. So it's not that big of a problem. Shocky going ham. I think it was punching Shocky there. But I still see 3 health bars. So we're good to go. Okay, boss coming in. We got to use our turret for this one. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're doing just fine. Okay, Sam switched his star power to the healing one. I just noticed now. And now, perfect time, guys. Perfect timing for our next one. Shocky going off. Let's go. We got super back. Good to go. Okay. Man, we got stacked up. We got 3 healths right on top of each other. That's what I'm talking about. This is when it starts getting fun, I feel like, the red robots. Okay, nice. But then it starts getting impossible with the yellow ones. Starts getting real nuts. But that's the fun of it. Robo Rumble can be a fun game mode. But if I were being honest with you guys, I feel like Robo Rumble is my least favorite special event game mode, but it's so dang important for Brawl boxes. Saving up your Brawl boxes. Use your tickets in Robo Rumble. Have fun in the other ones. Nice. Here we go. Shocky. Took a while to close in on that robot. Nice. Boss robot should be spawning in after this wave, I believe. Never mind. Next one. Wave 21. Okay. 415, I believe, is the mark. No? Maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, never mind. It's 420. Okay, Shocky can take care of those guys. Okay, so Bull has super, but we don't want to destroy the walls close to our base. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Pull him down. Pull him down. Shocky's not getting any value. Pull him down. Shocky literally isn't doing anything. Oh, feels bad, man. Come on. There we go. Shocky. Nice. Okay, that was a bad robot. We did bad on that one. And now we're going into the yellow robots. So let's gear up. Shocky OP. I love that. That is so good. Okay, here we go. This is the wave we gotta tank, guys. We gotta make it to the red or the yellow robot, the boss robot. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. Here we go. Okay, sniper robots, we gotta make sure that we prioritize. Good deal. Oh, almost. Nice. Good job, good job. Ooh, that value. Oh my goodness, so good. So good. Okay, come on. Come on. Gear up, baby. It's time to shine. Okay. Alright, we need ammo. Ammo quickly. Sniper robots. Oh, there's nothing I can do. Team. Oh my gosh. It's impossible there. But still, I feel like Shocky is incredibly good. Maybe you can mess around with the other two people. But I do feel like Jesse's new star power is incredibly good in Robo Rumble. Have fun with it. It's really, really good. But yeah, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed the video today. Make sure to slap a like on it if you did. Also, make sure to leave in the comments down below what you think the big announcement is coming inside of Brawl Stars. I would really, really appreciate that. That'd be awesome. So yeah, guys, with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.